Hey guys, I hope you're having a great Saturday. So today I'm going to do a tutorial, sort of. I was inspired by my friend Emily from Emily Noel 83. She did a video titled like my makeup routine unedited. So it's a spring, she did a spring look, and so she called it Spring Bloom Unedited makeup tutorial, and so I was inspired to do the same thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be unedited. I haven't done tutorials in a really long time, so just because I've been really self-conscious with my brain injury I have. This eye, as you know, doesn't clock center, so it looks kind of weird, so I didn't want to do tutorials for a really long time because I figured that it would freak people out. But so anyway, this is going to be completely unedited, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I've already primed my face. I used the Geller Spackle Supercharged face primer, and I've curled my lashes already. And so the first thing I'm going to start out with is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And I really like this primer. It works better than any of the other primers that I've tried. So, which I used to love the Too Faced primer, but they changed their formula somehow, and it just didn't work for me anymore. The consistency was really oily, and just, I don't know, kind of greasy. So this primer works really, really well, so I really like it. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro Original palette, and I'm going to be taking, this is going to be kind of a light look, so I'm going to be taking this color right here called Champagne, and then for my crease color I'm going to be using this shade right here called Mauve. So I'm going to go in with, and I'm going to be looking through the mirror here, so if you see me looking down, that's why. So I'm going to be taking just a flat shadow brush like this. I don't even remember where I got this. So I'm going to go into that Champagne shade. Now with these shadows, you want to make sure you tap the excess off because they're really pigmented. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Just, I don't know, I just really like it. It's a really pretty color, and it's light for spring. So I'm going to be using that. This eye is more tricky because I can't really see with this eye. This eye is my good eye, but because the other eye is all weird, it's tricky for me to do my makeup, so I have to turn a certain way so that I can actually see out of this eye to do this eye. So, okay, so that color is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still stay with this brush and just pat that mauve shade on the outer part of my lid. And this is a matte shade. I really, really like this shade a lot. This, I don't know, these two together for some reason, these two shades just really, really say spring to me for some reason. I don't really know why, but I'm really hoping you guys can see this. I didn't zoom in or anything because I figured you guys would be able to see it. So, okay, so now that that is done, this brush I'm going to set aside, and I'm going to be taking this, what is it? The number 105 I think. I don't have my glasses on. The number 105 blending crease brush. And I'm going to go, whoops, I just stuck my hand in a bunch of shadows. That's awesome. Unedited. Okay, so I'm going to go into that mauve shade with this crease brush and just get it a little bit more in the crease. I don't know why I do my eye look before the foundation. I think I do that because if I screw up, I don't want to have to redo my whole foundation look. So if you're wondering, that's why. And it's tricky with my eye injury to make to get the two eyes to look the same as far as makeup application, because sometimes because this other eyeball is straight, I can it often just looks different. So okay, so that is the nice springtime eye look. I'm gonna take the Sigma E40 blending brush and just kind of blend around the edges, just to make sure that it's all well and good. Actually, I don't feel like I did too bad. Usually I'm like all wonky with certain things. So okay, I don't have to do much blending, which is really nice. Just gotta make the eyes look even. Which is tricky with my eye injury, but looks like it did okay today. Alright. Okay, so that's all blended out, and I'm gonna keep sticking my hand through these shadows. I'm gonna take the shade, the cream shade right here, and that's gonna be used as my brow bone highlight. So alright, same thing, whoa, with the other eye. I don't know why I switch hands, but for some reason I've always switched hands to do my eyes. I don't use the same. I use one hand for both eyes. I don't know why I flip my wrist, but I do. Okay, so the eye look is finished, but I'm going to be using this mirror for the rest of my face, just so that I don't screw up. Okay, so I'm switching foundations, and I'm going to be taking the Rimmel Stay Matte. I just really like this. I've got a little bit of breakouts right now, so this actually gives me really nice, kind of like a full coverage look. So my shade is number 201 Classic Beige, and I'm just gonna stick it on the back of my hand. I don't usually get too much because this is a thick foundation consistency wise, and if you get too much, this foundation can look cakey. Okay, here goes nothing. Alright, so I'm just gonna dot this kind of, just all over the face. Whoa. This is not easy if you're not used to working with without a mirror, without like a big mirror like my vanity mirror. I'm so used to working with it, and so trying to work with a tiny mirror is really not easy. Okay, so just make sure that you get this everywhere you have issues. Okay, so whoops, where's my brush? Okay, so I'm taking the It Cosmetics number, oh, I always forget these numbers, 101 Blurring Foundation Brush, and I'm gonna just blend this in. This dries really quick too, so you want to make sure that you blend it pretty fast, because it will set really quick, which I like, but it is kind of a pain because you have to work fast, otherwise it dries not very well. Okay, switching hands. And I do like this foundation because it's very, sorry, I keep smacking the mirror with my brush. It's really nice. I really like this foundation a lot. I don't know, it's just, it works well for my skin. And what's nice is with this, because it's a full coverage foundation, I usually can skip concealer, spot concealing, which is really nice because this covers pretty much my problem areas. Okay, I think I got it all, which actually is really really amazing to me, because this is really my first time doing this without my big mirror. Okay, so got a weird eyebrow hair there. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe off the foundation really quick that's on the back of my hand, the leftovers. Yes, I'm using baby wipes. Honestly, they're really good. Okay, so I'm gonna be using, first time using this, the Pixi brightening corrector in Brightening Peach. I'm gonna be using this on my under eye area. Then I'm just gonna take, I've never used this before, so first time using this. But I think it's really going to help my under eye circles. Hide my under eye circles, which is what I need because I usually don't get a lot of sleep, so I really need something. And like last night, I was up editing till, whoops, I was up editing my week's vlog till 11 o'clock last night because my stupid computer decided that I had files that were like corrupted, because I was done with my editing at like 9:30, which is really good for me, but then it did that, so I had to do the whole thing over, which was so awesome. So that's fantastic, but it's done, so yay. Okay, I really like this. There will be a review soon once I get once I can use it more. Okay, to set that, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild single in Brulee. This is actually really good for a finishing powder, or not a finishing powder, setting powder. And this just really like this. The other reason I'm using the mirror is to make sure I don't poke myself in the eye. Alright. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my blush. I'm using a couple different things. So I'm using the Maybelline Master Glaze blush stick in, what is this? Just Pinched Pink. And I just apply it with my, hold on, I'm getting a baby wipe out, my fingers. And I just, because it's easier. So I usually get some on 2 fingers like that, and if I can get this up, I'll just go in and just kind of pat it on the apple of my cheeks, like so, and then really quick, like, blend it out, but unedited, I don't have my e.l.f. small stipple brush. Hold on. This brush is amazing. e.l.f. small stipple brush. If you don't have it, you need to get it because it's awesome. Okay. So, same thing with the other cheek. Just make sure it's all blended. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this other cheek because it, to me, doesn't look like there's enough on there. And I apologize if some things are getting washed out, but the natural light that I have, because I'm sitting right at a window, and I usually get a lot of natural light that comes in, a lot of light, so I apologize for that. Okay, so that part of the blush is done. So the next thing I'm gonna do, oh good, I just stuck the cap in the blush, that's awesome. I'm going to set that with the Too Faced Sweethearts blush in Peach Beach. This is a really nice shimmer color. I'm using the Sigma F40 angled brush and just kind of getting in all the colors. Tap off the excess. This just gives your cheeks a really nice flush. It's really nice shimmer to them. Alright, same thing to the other cheek, obviously. Okay, so that is it for the blush. And then let's see, the next thing I'm going to go into is setting powder. I use the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. My shade is number 50, Creamy Natural. And I just use, I was using a brush with this, but I started using the little sponge that it comes with, just for more control. of the powder because I found that using the brush, for whatever reason, it applied way too much and looked cakey. So have it like that. Like so, and then same thing. I just do it on my T-zone because I have really oily skin. All right. Okay, so the finishing powder, that's usually what I do for the finishing powder, and I don't put any on my cheeks usually unless I see that they need blended out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and this is my first time using it. Just at first glance, I really like the applicator. It's really nice. So look for a review coming on that soon. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I actually, I really like, again, first time using it, but from what I can tell, there's a hair, I really actually like this mascara. So, I have naturally long lashes already, but I curl them just because they sometimes they don't hold the curl very well. Okay, so unedited, and look at that, I got mascara on my upper, like my brow bone area. That's lovely. Okay, but there we go. All right, last thing is lips. So I'm taking the NYX retractable lip liner in Citrus. It looks like that. I really actually like this lip liner a lot. I just started using this one. I've been really into the NYX lip liners lately. In case you were wondering, yeah, I did put chapstick on before I started. Because for whatever reason, these lip liners dry my lips out like no other. Okay, so last thing is this Laura Geller Color Drenched Lip Gloss in, what is this in? French Press Rose. It's a really pretty pink color. It's very pigmented actually, which I like. It smells really good too. Although I usually don't wear lip gloss on its own, so this kind of applies streaky, which I'm really not a fan of, but we will work with it. So just cleaning up the edges really quick. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial. I'm sorry if it's really long, but it's unedited. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!